Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigvald here and welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to take a look at a video from Devil with the Relo where he's going to do 12 billion damage, well, almost 12 billion damage in 6 fights. This basically means that he's going to one-shot 6 bosses in one full day of Pips Refresh, because you're going to get 3 fights and then another 3 fights and then you can reuse characters. And in that time frame this man is going to kill 6 bosses. I'm gonna play this on 2x speed, so if you wanna watch it on normal speed and if you wanna check out his channel, which I highly recommend, some of the best soul raid content out there, I'm gonna put it in the description and in the pinned comment, so make sure to check him out and show him some love. And without further ado, let's get into it. So first up we're going to have quite an expectable one. There's going to be a League of Anarchy team, kind of the original League of Anarchy, the original hard League of Anarchy, even with Arkham Knight Batman in there. I would personally use a 7-star Predator Batman to get a little bit more of a stun duration, but obviously this man does not need to do that, and Harley is going to run with level 9 Dark Metal cards. And with this team, you're going to be able to do 2 billion damage consistently if you are high enough in terms of passive stats from the artifacts. Also, it seems like he tags Harley in with jump attack and then does a full combo string. I guess the last swipe wouldn't register upon a stun anyway, because of no 7-star Arkham Knight Batman, or at the very least not most times. That jump attack is quite damaging. I'm not sure if this is kind of the most optimal way to do it, but he's got a one-shot by a mile, so maybe he's just having fun, but that jump attack really hurts. Yeah, that's about it for the first fight. We got 2 billion damage. I mean, not really 2 billion because they have 1.9.4 each of them, but you get what I'm saying. Next up, he's going to use the Batman Ninja team with Grog as damage dealer and Brainiac as support character. You have seen me use this team multiple times myself. We are going to run Beta Club on Grogs, and that's going to allow you to get some high amounts of dot damage, and we're going to further increase that dot damage with Brainiac, with his passive, getting us lethal attack damage from the special 1 stacking, and with Robin, because you also get lethal attack damage stacking. So there's a lot of lethal attack damage. I wonder what values he's gonna get, because mine is able to do 2 billion damage easily, and with not that high level artifacts, so we might see some crazy values over here. There we go, Grog gets in there, and super move. He's spamming jump attack from a block. I guess this is quite an efficient way to push him to the corner. This man is not easily combo interruptible, almost not at all combo interruptible, so what you want to do is get to a corner and maybe get the infinite combo. There we go, now he switched into the infinite combo, and the... oh boy, I was gonna say the damage is gonna increase because he's gonna start stacking lethal heavily here from the Robin passive, but yeah, 47 mil damage dots. That is definitely a sight to behold. Mine does... at best 30 mil if it's a lucky hit. So yeah, another fight, another 2 billion damage done just like that. Next up we have Raven, Kimflan Aquaman team, and we're going to have Bait Club yet again on Kimflan Aquaman. And Raven is gonna just be there for passive stats and for darkness stacking. He's gonna go for some king stacks. He's fluctuating. You can do the start of this fight multiple ways. You can swap between Raven and Kimflan Aquaman. You can spam specialty of Kimflan Aquaman. You can get to 5 darkness stacks early. There's a lot of ways to do this. We do someone getting at best values of 50 something dot damage, and he even lost darkness there, boy. He got messed up by that Catwoman. I mean, she's half health, so there's not much she can do at this point, but she messed him up good here. Another special 1 there. He's got Icon Suit because we saw the immortality on Dr. Fate. Jump attack. I'm not even sure we're gonna see. Maybe now we see peak performance at 5 stacks in terms of dot damage. He let Dr. Fate die. He's doing that to avoid unusual gameplay, because that's a bug that can happen when you use this team. Because the game is like, oh, what's up with those huge damage values? Are you hacking, bro? No, he's using an artifact. Oh! What was that? 180 million damage from the Kimflan Aquaman jump attack. And there we go. Catwoman is dead, and no unusual gameplay because we're past 1 minute left. And yeah, crappy rewards as usual. And he's got 1 character killed. That's why he tried to kill Dr. Fates. Even told me on Discord that he did a lot of stuff to try and avoid unusual gameplay. Now for Mr. Freeze, it's gonna use Mr. Freeze with just classic Wonder Woman. Like, I've seen one-shots of Mr. Freeze plus Raven, that's obvious. I've seen some with Brainiac. My Mr. Freeze is not strong enough to do that with Brainiac, but this one is gonna do it with just a classic Wonder Woman, though it's 7 stars, so that's gonna be a huge amount of crit damage from the passive. Also, Mr. Freeze is 7 stars, so again, huge difference between a 3-star Mr. Freeze and a 7-star Mr. Freeze. It's almost a different character. He's already getting 4.7, he's already getting the damage that I'm getting myself from Mr. Freeze. And yeah, that was not even a crit, 25 per second. And this is not yet peak performance, because there we go, now he's at max stacks. And come on, man, crit. 33, yeah, reasonable amount of damage. Like, I think he's gonna easily one-shot here. It's not gonna be too much of a close one, or will it be? Like, you really need to have everything sorted out to be able to one-shot with this team without using a Brainiac or Raven. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna have quite some time left on this one, so I guess you maybe could do this with the 6-star Mr. Freeze or something, but you just need to put so many resources into Mr. Freeze to be able to do this with him. This is something that very few people will be able to do. There we go. 4th one-shot. Is it the 4th one? Yeah, I think it's the 4th one. Now, Battle Flaps. Again, no Brainiac in this team. Plus the Tana. Oh, there we go, there we go. For this one, for this team to work, you need a very high star rating Batwoman the Drowned. Like, that needs to be very high up there, because she's got kind of the only passive that will heavily increase the damage, and it stacks up with higher star rating. Obviously, Zatanna's passive is gonna be very useful here, but Zatanna's passive is gonna be fine from 3 stars. You're just gonna stack it a bit slower. But the Batman the Drowned's additional damage, because of the debuff that she applies passive, needs to be very high up there. Okay, we got the annoying hazard in here. Okay, some decent amounts of damage. 20 mil per second is not the craziest amount we've seen in this video by far, but it's definitely something. 30 mil, yeah, when you see 30 mil, you know it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be easy one-shots. Yeah, most of the teams in this video are using Beta Club. It is what it is. In order to do this, you gotta have pay-to-win artifacts. You're not gonna be able to do this as free-to-play. You're gonna be able to get some damage in there as free-to-play as well. I think you can squeeze in as free-to-play kind of 2 billion one-shots. Maybe even deal damage to the 4th boss. Again, if anybody that doesn't have any pay-to-win artifacts and has more or less a maxed out account wants to do this video. Bro, wait, what happened to that, man? wait, we need normal speed on this one. You just got yeeted out of existence. Hold up. The fuck is that, bro? Hold up, once more. Last time I promise. Let's do it on 0.5 speed. Oh, that's so much fun. Okay, moving on to the last fight. And oh, yeah, this is a bit situational. Look, you're not gonna be able to do 12 billion damage constantly. You just don't have the teams or the characters necessarily. This is kind of a special situation because he's going to fight boss Aquaman with Manta. And when you're fighting boss Aquaman characters with Manta, you're going to get triple the benefit from your passive. He's going to run Joker as Batarangs in order to give his Manta more fast attack hits and more damage after he uses a special, and he's gonna fight Aquaman. And as I said, triple the damage. So I'm not sure, I might not be seeing something, but with the characters that we get in the game, I don't think it's possible without fighting an Aquaman with Manta to get 12 million damage. But yeah, it still counts in my book. And that's Tana special was quite amazing also. So great video overall. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Make sure to check out Devil with the Relo. I'll put a link to his channel in the description, the pinned comment. Amazing content as usual. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. And yeah, and right now he's trying to avoid unusual gameplay basically by letting some time pass. Power Girl was getting killed from Dot because I guess she's got the icon suit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 12 billion damage in 3 fights. Amazing stuff, and goodbye.